Hey there, I had a guy, he noticed a bait I had pictured on the website and wanted to know how to go about painting it, so we'll call this one the golden perch. So I started out with the bait. I had it already painted white before I started the video here, so just go ahead and use transparent white for the base coat, cover the entire bait in white, and give it a good heat set, and then apply this fluorescent green is what I got going on next right now. And you can go ahead and hit the whole bait except the bottom. The bottom will get painted white by the end, towards the end here. So and now I got a darker green. This is a color I got mixed up. It's kind of a mossy darker green. Kind of fade that down the sides a little bit and blend that a little bit. You really won't see a lot of it by the time the bait's done, but just a little bit of contrast of color kind of goes a long ways. So here, still going with that darker green kind of on top. There you can kind of see a little more of the darker color there, and that'll get covered again with gray once we blend in the sides with the stripes. I kind of like to do that too. So here I got the comb I'm using for the stripes. I got, like I said, transparent gray in here, and if you've seen other videos where I've used the comb for stripes, this is the same technique here. You can use a stencil that you have stripes cut into. And just make sure if you do use a comb to wipe off the side that was just previously done, otherwise it'll kind of smudge, smear on the side of the bait, the opposite side here. So now I'm going to go and just kind of darken up that top here and blend in those stripes a little bit. So the top will be darker. So now I use a shower loofah. Just cut that apart. There's a string in the middle that holds that together. Cut that apart, and then it gives you a good 15 feet of length of material to work with. So usually when I cut out a small square, I'll kind of heat it up with a blow dryer quick to make it a little more pliable. So I'm just kind of going with transparent white again. Just give it a little something for the gold that we're going to apply next, a little something to grab onto. You don't want to get too much white on there. Kind of play with it a little bit to see how much white you really need. You really don't need a lot though. So now I'm just going with the gold over the top of everywhere I just sprayed. And I always heat set it before I take the masking off too, the scale. So there you can kind of see it. Kind of hard to see. Doesn't really come into focus very well. The gold kind of pops a little more after the clear coat's been applied too, I guess, it seems like. So I'm just going on the bottom here to kind of blend in that the bottom where the green kind of went down the sides, which is kind of add a little white to the bottom, just like a normal perch would have. And you can kind of fade that up the sides as well a little bit. There, I was kind of looking at the side, get a little more on the sides a little bit. It's kind of a bigger bait. This is one of the baits that I had designed here, so it's a big bait. It'll take a lot of paint. So now I'm just kind of hitting that bottom, the throat patch there with that orange. Is fluorescent sunrise, fluorescent orange. Anything will work there, or any orange. But here's a few other pictures of them that I've done. Alright, thanks for watching. Any questions, feel free to give me an email. Be on the lookout, more baits coming, more new baits are coming soon, so thanks for watching.